So I was introduced to Ali Akbar Khan's music when I was around 14, 15 years old, and the first thing that struck me was just the purity of his tone and the focus. I think it was a video that somebody played me of Ali Akbar Khan and Zakir Hussain, and it was mind blowing. It was so for me it was a revelation to know that I had always felt up to that point that all of the masters, all the guys I'd been listening to, whether it was John Coltrane or Miles or Duke Ellington or the early blues guys, Charlie Patton, Son House, I felt like I had missed all of the masters. And when I saw Ali Akbar Khan, it dawned on me that there's still people doing it. And then the more I dug into his story, the more impressive it became. The fact that it was just music that was passed down from generation to generation, and some of these melodies were just hundreds of years old. The fact that his father was such a master, the fact that he had passed it on to his kids, the fact that he had been teaching in California for 30 plus years at that point, it just, the whole story just became really inspirational to me. And I think especially at that time, you're searching for that next level of musicianship, and because as a musician, you're always striving. You always want to stay on the search and continue learning. When you find musicians like Ali Akbar Khan, you realize it's endless. Because even the older he got, he seemed to constantly be searching and really just with his ears searching for that tone and remembering melodies that maybe his father had taught him. So I mean, for me, I think it's vitally important that music like that is preserved and passed on. Especially this day and age, it's so fast and there's so much technology and everybody wants things so quick. There's a beauty to a story for the musician that was great from the beginning, but he just kept on it, and just the amount of dedication and energy that he poured into it. To me, that's the real inspiration. Is just the perseverance, the purity and the perseverance. I think we could use a lot more of that now, and preserving his music can do nothing but good. It can be nothing but a positive. So the more people that hear music with that much purity, the better. You know. So I'm a huge supporter, and anything we can do to help.